Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Zelda Twilight Princess. I am Fiery Red Hero 8, and let's go and get out of this snow, and hopefully we'll keep, get warm in this dungeon. A nice cozy dungeon. What do you say? Like I said, this is to me, it's pretty neat. It's not really annoying. There are parts of it I don't like, but to me, I think it's kind of cool how a mansion is a dungeon. I know it's not an uncommon thing, but it's not used all the time either, so... And it's actually pretty simple. I kept getting lost around here, but it's not that bad. Another Poe right away? Seriously, in the dungeon? There are quite a few in here, I believe. This is the only one that I remember offhand. Come on, I think there's 4. Yeah, jump right, Link. Come on. Here we are, dungeon. More Poes after I just caught 4 of them. Well, this isn't Pokemon. I destroyed them, got their souls. So you'll be using your wolf form a little bit, but not too much. Okay. Ah, who's this? Who? Ugh. Sorry, I have sickness. Come closer. You cute little human. Husband told me you come. You want to look at Mira? My husband found it, but a pretty thing. But since I get Mira, I get sick, and then bad monsters appear. So many bad things happen since Mira. So we lock bedroom on 3rd floor where it hangs, Wait, I tell you where key is. So you get the map just by talking to the Yeti's wife. Or Yeta, I guess her name is. Yeta. Okay, obviously we know about the map. And it's, see, I said, it's pretty small, actually. And even though there's 3 floors, it's really 2. The 3rd's the boss room. Fever makes head blurry, but it probably here in the room marked by this symbol. Okay, so we just gotta get the key in that room, and we'll get the mirror. Pretty simple, right? Like I said. But now, can't even get up. Would you bring it to me? Start with door right here. Okay. So, this is where we start. And it doesn't look like it's too far away, so that's cool. Ooh, I hear something bubbling. Ah, you! Hi, Ada. Wife look bad, Not healthy since Mir. So I make soup for her. Oh, you so sweet. See, I told you, I love Yato. He's so sweet. Fish from Zora Village are most nutritious. You tired, You have some. It give you energy. See, even then, he's offering you nice, cozy stay, and he's giving you some soup, which you can heal with, which is really cool. Simple soup. Now, it's only going to heal 2 hearts at first, so it's... But, you can use it as many times as you want, so... This is basically just like a healing area. And I heard something back here. What is this? Uku! It's Uku! I swear, she looks like she's got 2 sets of... Okay, I'm just gonna say, she has 2 sets of breasts. It just looks like right there. And then on her back, it's just, ugh. Phew, free at last! Gracious! You're that nice fellow who helped me out the other day. How nice to see you again. Well, now that we found each other again, let's stick together for a bit, They need to give her different dialogue. I'll be right with you, so if you want to warp out, just let me know. See, look, it looks like there's 1 pair on her back and then 1 pair in front of her, and it just looks really, really odd. I know she's supposed to be like a... I don't know, I'll explain that later. Well, we'll know about it way later, so just forget I said anything about Uku. And let's go through this door. This is the beginning of something that I don't like. Look at this. Puzzle! No! I hate puzzles. But actually, this one isn't that bad. The other one later, I forget what shit. Okay, stop talking about the future stuff and concentrate on now. See, I'm telling you, I am slow with puzzles, so... Okay, this one's really simple, so let's get on with it. This one you push forward here. Then this one you push across. Okay. Down. And then obviously across and down again. Now, like I said, it's just, I don't know. You face me with a puzzle, that handicaps me. I don't know why. I've been like that since I was a kid. If it's something that's a weakness of mine, it's like I put up a mental block, and then it's really hard for me to do it. So, okay. Okay, see, we're gonna have to dig through here. Let's see. Yeah, because we're blocked by ice. We can't do anything about that quite yet. So, out in the nice snowy yard. But look at this. Look how beautiful this is. It's almost medieval looking, though. And I gotta say, for a house, it's in very much disrepair, more so than mine. And that's saying a lot. Because when the contractor opened the floor up or ripped it up on Monday, he did say it was worse than we thought. And if my dad hadn't overbuilt the floor... Okay, White Wolfos, you can stand there and be glitched out of the way. If my dad hadn't put extra layers down on the floor like 20-some years ago, the floor would have collapsed well earlier than it has. Like, we didn't have that much time left before we were in trouble. Stop it looking at the damn wolves, Link! Okay, there's that key. So with this, we want to... That's all we need down here, I think. Yeah. Because obviously, like I said, we were blocked by that, but we got the key, and now we need to go through... Oh god, I hate those guys. You'll see a lot of them in this dungeon. And we're already locked into somewhere. Great. See, yeah, we're already seeing them. It's almost like air hockey with these guys. Because if they hit you, you will freeze, like so. Wonderful timing getting hit, Link. 2 hits kill them. But right now, they're just a pain. But if you can get into like a good enough spot and time your hits, you should be able to get them. That's what I like to do anyway. I try to think of it as an air hockey game. Makes it more fun and less deadly. There it is! Damn! Okay, so 7 minutes and we already have the key to the boss room. Now that's a quick dungeon. Cool. Let's go ahead and get it. What? Well, what would we expect? These guys are pains in the ass. They're really equipped fighters, and they can reproduce their weapons. Let's jump, and they take several hits to kill, actually. Bam! There you go. Have that. Have that for breakfast. Also, with this construction, basically we've had to live on takeout and like Subway and takeout for the week, and I've had to buy breakfast and lunch and stuff like that, and it's not been fun. I'll tell you, I don't know how I used to eat like this, because I used to eat fast food like all the time, and now I'm doing it again, and I'm like, God, how can I do this? And I just completely missed what we were doing. What's this? This isn't right. She got the wrong location. You damn right. A pumpkin's a key? Want to go back and try and get her to remember where the key is? Yeah, I feel quite embarrassed. Here I am ranting about food when we just got the wrong key. The key is food. God. It's not even a key at all. Well, what did you guys expect? Of course, there would never be a dungeon in a 3D Zelda game that would take 10 minutes. If anything, that's just like a cave with... Yeah. Anyway, so we have to... This is rather simple, but this is what you're going to be doing throughout most of this dungeon is... Well... Man, what am I doing? Let's just forget that mess and get out of here. Okay. But not like pumpkins are bad and everything. Pumpkins are quite nice. I love pumpkin. Actually, I will be saying this too. I'll go ahead and say this now since we're in the Christmas spirit and we're dashing through the snow. I plan on doing another subscriber special. Now, there's no voting or anything going on with this. It's just going to be more or less a holiday Christmas special, I should say. What flavor? Pumpkin! You have pumpkin, Hey! Don't push me! Damn! Pumpkin, pumpkin! I love how he just drops it in there. Thanks, You taste if you want. Sure. We'll taste test it for you. Love pumpkin. And pumpkin is highly nutritious. It's full of antioxidants, I believe. Good soup. Now this will heal 4 hearts, so it's still not really good. But, I mean, hey, again, you can heal as much as you want here. This is a safety zone. So, you know what? I'll just take some more. Why not? But, yeah, I will be actually, doing... What I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be decorating my tree. Probably talking about a few Christmas traditions. And if you guys are nice... No, I'm just kidding. I will probably be making some pumpkin pie. I attempted this at Thanksgiving and it was delicious, so I might share my recipe with you guys. Who am I kidding? I will. You find it? No. What? Pumpkin? But why there? No good. Where I leave it? Maybe in that room. Go to room marked by symbol. Okay, this better not be a ruse again. Go check room I marked on map. Okay, that lifts out another one. Let's go ahead and go find it. This better be the key, Ada. I know you're sick, but come on. Okay, there's something else out here. These wolfers, they're going to keep respawning and giving you a hard time, so I just saw it. Yeah, this one's completely covered by snow. I mean, hell, you don't even have the sparkle marks, and if I freeze, I swear to God, I'm going to get pissed. Hey! Ball! Bullshit! Man, I thought I had it. Oh well, key we got. Okay, wait, what the hell am I doing? Well, it doesn't matter. We can still get up here. Because that's what you're doing. You're just getting the key, basically, right now and going in this door. This next part is, well, obviously it's not as simple. I hate this room. This room takes forever. More or less because these air hockey pucks are around. I don't know the real names. I'll probably put them up on screen. Yay, it is air hockey. Beesh! Hey, bullshit! I hit you! Shit. Got you, didn't I? And you. But there's tons of them around. You see, there's that little round cannonball. We need to get that through all this. But I just prefer to get all these guys out of the way. Now, even if you get frozen, just usually they'll bounce back to you. But again, this is not a really good way to fight them. I just do it this way for whatever reason. Come here, shithead. And the walls will freeze you too, so be wary of that. They do, I mean, it's not a whole lot of damage, but it will add up if you're not careful. Oh, you guys are here at once, are ya? Damn! Can I get that last one without getting hit? Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Now, let's go get that cannonball, and now we can go through this hallway without it really being such a big deal. Okay. Hey, cool, we're sliding. So yeah, I look forward to that. I don't know when that, well, I should call it holiday special, not a subscriber special, because I'm not really doing any voting or anything like that. I don't know when that's going to be, because I don't even know when my floors are going to be done. Because now he's saying, get your bombs out. He's saying that it'll be done by Christmas, and I'm like, well, I just bought a second tree this year. I'm hoping to put it up. I didn't buy it for it to sit in the box. Now, I'm not really, it just, you know, it's not Christmas in the house without the tree. That's just, you call me materialistic, but that's how I am. Well, not materialistic, I don't think it is, but I'm just saying, you know, I want to have my trees up, especially since I've been collecting all these ornaments this year. I want to have a place to put them. But beyond that, I mean, it's just, like 2 years ago, I didn't really decorate until the end, like the week of Christmas. It was not a very good time in my life. And then last year, I decorated for Christmas, but this year I wanted to be extra extra festive. So that's what I'm aiming for. So I'm hoping that this stuff will be done by next week sometime. But we will see. So I have no idea when that date of that subscriber or holiday special will be. Stop calling it subscriber. Just because, I mean, like I said, I mean, I'm not really involving you guys in this, but I want to share it with you nonetheless. Yeah, I use the arrows to get them out. There's 2 of them sitting there. And you don't need to be swinging your sword on this catwalk. I mean, right here is okay, but... Okay, he's sitting right over there. Can I get him from here? Nope. That's bullshit. I know I'm wasting arrows, but you really don't use a lot of arrows in this dungeon, so... Okay, this catwalk, you have to be really careful. You slide on these white things, they're right... And you will slide off and fall in the pit, so you need to be careful. Jump. And then... Jump. Okay, easy enough. Grab this. 20 rupees, but nonetheless we will take it. And if you look in the corner right there, you see that picture? That looks like Midna's helmet. Over there it kind of looks like the goats. And that's the castle. There's a lot of pictures like that in this dungeon that are kind of weird to me. But that Midna's hat, so in particular. Okay, walk off. There we go. Not a bad room, but still a little tricky. Especially since Link walks so fast. We have the compass. Okay, cool. Now, let me grab my claw shot. I'll put the bow and arrows there. I don't need the iron boots anymore. Let's put that on there. I don't really need that either, but whatever. I don't need the iron boots either. Thankfully, they have a lot of claw shot medallions like this in the dungeon, so when you go through rooms like that, you really won't have to go through most of it again. Okay, back in this room, nothing really to do, so let's keep going. Okay, now this is where I get stuck. I'm trying to think, what else is there I need to... Well, I have the key, so that's what we're looking for. That's what we need. No. Oh yes, this is where we need to go. See, when I also first practiced this dungeon, I was tired off of my ass, so I couldn't even really figure out... You know when you're tired and obvious stuff just does not even become clear to you? Okay. Yeah, now I see. Like right now. I'm not really tired though, but... These past 2 days have been really, really stressing at work, I will say. Because, I mean, where I'm... Like I said, I'm a key holder in my position in retail, and my manager, so when the manager is not there, I'm in charge, basically. And this is the first, the longest period of time where I've been in charge, and there's been so much stuff to do. Hey! Screw off! I'm trying to multitask and keep my attention on everything at once, and it's very overwhelming, to say the least. I'm glad I'm doing it, but I will say it was very stressing. Yeah, that's what I need to have, is bombs. That's what we need. Okay. I hear you growling, you freaking white wolfos, and I don't give a shit. Okay. What's in here? Bombs. They keep you supplied. You don't really use that many, though. You don't really use that many, so I guess if you were low to begin in the dungeon, they give you enough to get through. Because it's not like you have to aim the cannon in any precise way. I mean, it kind of lines itself up for you. Okay, now, let's get off, and we're going to... The white wolves are going to growl and stalk at me. Fine, that's fine. So like I said, there's only so many directions you can have the cannon, so it's not like you're going to waste bombs or anything. Okay. Look at that big thing. That's what made us freeze earlier. And that's what you get for freezing me when I'm a wolf. Screw you. Whatever. Get away from me. That's one thing I hate. I walked right into that shit. Get in the door, Link. It's already almost 20 minutes. Damn. Okay, where are we at? Because if I could just get this... Oh, shit. Shit! Okay, yeah. Definitely not doing this. I will catch you guys in the next episode. Peace out!